Welcome back to my channel. Kita akan lanjutkan game Mafia 3 yang kemarin, karena kemarin kepotong ya guys ya. Ini kita lihat mapnya dulu guys. Kita itu kemarin mau kemana ya? Bentar ya. Kita objeknya itu drive to Federal Reserve. Oke guys, kita menuju Federal Reserve. Ternyata kita ini mau merampok ini kayak ceritanya. Mana ya?
Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Kayak gila kelebihan guys. Mana? Oh itu dia. Kita belok dulu, belok. Belok di sini. Kita ini mau merampok. Kalau kemarin gitu mau merampok di sini di Federal Reserve ini. Oke, kita masuk.
Back it up to the loading dock.
Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
Turun dulu guys.
When I say something about being hot,
Kemana
that's what we
ini?
make out.
Kemana? Mana temanku tadi ya? Enter the Federal Reserve. Kita harus masuk ini guys.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
Kita masuk dulu,
What's
ada
this
apa
shit
ini?
here doing here?
Wow,
Affirmative
banyak
action.
polisi.
You know
Ini
how it
apa
is.
ini?
Old country is spinning around the goddamn toilet.
Kita ngapain ini?
You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those
As for
bags off
you,
the truck.
the tank
You'll be carrying them
pick
to the
up
burning room.
the money.
How much
Mana
y'all bring
namanya
in?
ya guys?
$238,546.
Ambil uang.
Bills mostly.
Alright, Miss Gail, call up your office when we're done. She'll confirm
Uang,
the
oh uangnya di mobil ini. Uangnya di mobil. Itu. Oke, kita follow the quad. Kita ikutin penjaganya tadi ya. Mana tadi masuk sini ini? Ini tuh apa tuh ini? Ini uang korupsi atau apa ya?
You need to check that scatter gun. You packing anything?
Aduh, kita
Still in
diperiksa bos.
One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Tadi cek dulu ini. Senjatanya diambil guys.
Buying room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen you around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a
Ini tempat
while.
apa ya?
He just got out the
Ini
service.
pada
My
minum.
cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year.
Oh, suara apa itu?
Was in the Navy for 2 tours. Got medals falling out of
Apa
his
ini?
ass.
Lulu pada joget-joget. Astaga. Ini tuh bisa party di situ ya. Ini polisi semua tadi. Mana temanku tadi? Resepsion. Oh, kesini nggak ya tadi? Mana ya? Duh.
I put in 3 months ago to get Mardi Gras. Fucking assholes.
Bentar.
What was the excuse?
Turun tangga kali ya.
Don't have enough
Oh, turun tangga
seniority.
sini.
Some shit about union rules. Screw that. You put in a request, you should get it all.
Lincoln Clay. Mantul. Ini kalau pakai spek tinggi bagus ini bos. PC-nya di spek tinggi.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war.
Berlapis-lapis.
Here, and he gets sent to
Ada tukang
Dallas,
sapu juga ya.
comes back, and it doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense.
Kita mau kemana?
Here we are.
Sini. Kita ikutin terus penjaganya guys. Flash money on the table. Taruh uang di meja. Oke, taruh bos.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
Wih,
It gets the job
uangnya
done.
dibakarin
Only
bos.
time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
We used to use coal
Take-
for it, but a year or so back we switched
Ntar
over to
nih.
oil. Maintains a
Take
more
on the-
consistent flame.
Here's
Kita
some
harus
guy come around
ini.
the house trying to switch me
Oh
over to
ini,
oil.
penjaganya
So I
kita
wasn't
bakar
interested.
guys.
I never was neither till I
Bentar,
saw
kita
this.
lumpuhkan dulu ini.
At least with oil, we don't get
Up.
soot all over the gut.
Wush. Kopong guys.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
Itu ada apa di dalam?
You take care of those guards.
Terus
Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting drop on
jongkok.
us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Deal with the god. Oh, kita harus lumpuhkan ini sih. Penjaga-penjaganya ini. Oke, kita lumpuhkan dulu satu persatu. Kita panggil ya, kita siulin. Cucuit. Lo gak datang. Bentar lagi. Cucuit. Loh. Sil lagi. Cucuit. Nah.
What the Sam Hill's
Choo-choo.
going on here?
Kita lumpuhkan guys. Lumpuh. Hop. Tuh. Mampus. Satu lumpuhkan.
I am fucking exhausted.
Kita ambil ini senjatanya dulu guys. Oke.
You know that house we've been renting out?
Kita
Called over
lumpuhkan
there last
itu
night. Told them
juga.
I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2
Ini
weeks.
apa? Ini tumpukan
Man,
emas bos.
his name's John.
Tumpukan
Starts laying
emas,
into me,
tumpukan
saying the
uang.
lease gives them the right to a 30-day notice. That's how we're
Mantap,
supposed to
kita
find a new
mau
place in 2 weeks.
merampok ini.
So I
Ceritanya
said,
kita
"Hey, man,
rampok
that's my
ini.
goddamn problem. It's my property, and I'll do with
Ternyata
it what
kita
I
mau
please.
merampok nih.
If it brings up that fucking lease again, I'll use it to wipe my ass and make him eat it. Not only that,
Belum tahu.
I know he's friends with a couple of niggas.
Up, pup, mampus. Sekali pukul bos. Oke, enter the vault.
Come on, we need to get this vault open.
Di sini kita skip aja guys. Kita skip ya. Skip. Kita skip. Itu akan alarm ini guys, kita
There's our perk. Need to get behind something. Lined up, ready to fire. How's that feel, bucko?
Sup, aduh,
In here. Shit.
sup.
Bucko has me trapped.
Der.
What's he think he's doing?
There he is. Let's go. Taking cover.
Ah, give me a goddamn hand here.
How about
Ini.
we finish this?
Der. Lalah.
Get around this asshole. Got another man down.
Ini, der.
How about some help over here?
You see what he's doing?
Lagi, der. Kepala.
No one's taking me out yet, son. Let's get those cocksuckers.
Masih ada satu. Der. Mantap.
Goddamn, we sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the
Mana
weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
Defensier.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck!
Mana nih?
Fuck! Come on, open!
Try open
Give me that
armory
damn thing.
gate. Lock pulling. Oke. Set. Ceting. Klik. Nggak bisa. Klik. Ambil nih senjatanya. Mantap. Kita coba dulu, guys. Mana nih?
Man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Face way worse
Temanku
than this
udah
over
babak
now.
belur.
Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay close to the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Wis, ini.
What the hell's pulling me cover?
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
Ini sebelum perampokan tadi, guys. Lincoln Clay sebelum perampokan terjadi. Ini baru pulang dari perang ini. Maksudnya pulang dari
You just come
perang
from
Vietnam.
Vietnam? That's right. I was a Marine in the Pacific. And take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
Sorry I'm late.
Siapa ini?
Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about
Ini
it.
yang jemput ini temennya ini.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked
Namanya
off if you were even a minute late.
Alice.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great.
Minum dulu, bos. Mantap.
What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis.
She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Oke. Kita menuju mana tadi ya?
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama Hell, you know how he gets. You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want some. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed. That ain't nothing to nobody. But this, I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it. Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want. Where was I? Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right. Once you get settled in, I was thinking we could go to this new club in the French Ward. Maybe double date it.
Well, who the hell am I gonna go with? Your great Aunt Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
Ooh.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen. They were like 2 sacks of potatoes with nothing in them.
Yeah, like that was a fucking accident.
Hey, man, fuck you. I was damn lucky to walk away from that one. Anyway, you'll go with Regine.
Regine?
Believe me, once you see her, you're gonna want to dig right in. Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here or I ask use the back door. Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Welcome back, baby.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clay home. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Paul Lincoln, bienvenue à la maison.
It's so good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced? Woo!
It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt. Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's going hoy in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Oke, kita mau tunggu dulu. Kita nyari tempat tidur, guys. Mana ya? Kita mau bobo ini. Di mana, Bang? Ini gudang. Itu ada gede apa ini? Display boy, majalah dewasa. Bu. Bangun. Talk to Sammy and Alice. Kok nama cewek Alice ya? Alice mana nih? Kita naik.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together. Now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
It's not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control. God damn it, you need to...
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Kita ke restoran dulu ya. Nggak tahu ini ngapain misinya. Kita ke restoran dulu. Kita ke dapur ya. Kitchen.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Server udah kumpul. Kita jadi pelayan dulu ya.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Warm meal, warm heart, for sure. Thanks.
Nice to see you. You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessing's mine, ma'am.
Couple of days back and they already got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble.
Run,
Wih, ini
Regine!
baru mulai nih guys. Skill
You know what with you, Lincoln? Sammy's next.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, just.
Motherfuckers over here!
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on velours started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number.